Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hardcore Star Show. That's right. So, let's ask some questions. That's right, fuck these masks. Paco's done for anyways. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hardcore Star Show. That's right. We kicked Paco off the air and we're on just to talk shit about all these other guys. So, Rockstar, what do you think about that Sheik guy?
The Sheik, that man is one disrespectful guy. Let me tell you something about that Iraqi guy. Who the Sam hell do you think you can come in and spit on my United States Championship, Sheik, huh? Well, I'm gonna show you in the line what American ass whooping is.
And if he doesn't get the job done, Sheik, I bet you I will.
That's right, Hardcore Stars. Now, Hardcore Hank, I got a question for you. How do you feel about the Repo Man?
You mean the Repo Man? Who's the Repo Man? I mean, seriously.
The man that calls himself the Hardcore Champion. The man that calls him Hardcore.
The guy that calls himself the Hardcore King. The guy that tries to copy off of me. Let me tell you something, Repo Man. I'm the true Hardcore King. I've always been the Hardcore King. That title came up once Hardcore Hank came into this business. Not when Creepo Man came in this business. Now let's go on to another question there, Rockstar. How do you feel about K-Dog and his interview?
How do I feel about K-Dog? K-Dog went in there and he said what he had to say, but that man knows at the end of the line. He knows we went out there and put a show on for the world. But that's not what happened. We should have been the top 10, but you know, no disrespect. Thank you and Jero went out there. You guys did your thing. No we're partner. We're not going to be mad. If you ain't first, you're last. Remember that, guys.
Well, it's a good thing I was first then.
I guess so, Pac. Hank, I'm sorry. Man.
You ever
now, Paco, where people, you know, asked me where Paco at, and I was like, I don't
really want to know where Paco is. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show you a clip that my partner put together for me. Rockstar, let's play that clip.
Let's play it real quick.
Holmes, come on, let's see. Get me out, Holmes. Holmes, no. You let the Sheik spit on my United States, Paco. No, Holmes. You went in my locker room and stole it, Paco. Okay, still your title, Holmes, but still. Why did you let the Sheik? I didn't let it spit it. I told you don't do it. I watched it. Holmes, I told him don't spit, Holmes. Get me out, let's see.
No, I'm gonna.
Holmes.
You're gonna sit right here. I got me and Nick's got the Paco show.
Holmes. Hey, Holmes.
We got the Paco show. We're about to go.
Holmes. You can't do this to me.
We're gonna go to the Paco show.
My leg.
Yes.
My leg.
Holmes, you're staying there. And I'm going to the show. See if I want you, Paco. You let him. Why?
Let me out and say.
No, Paco, you're staying.
Oh!
You're not getting out. But I'm going to the show. I'll see you later.
Come on, Holmes, let me out, let's see. Hey, somebody help me, Holmes. Anybody there? Hello? Hello, Holmes?
You see that? Where's Paco? There's your Paco. There's your little ignorant, arrogant son of a bitch. Paco everybody loves. Let me tell you about that dirty little Mexican. That Mexican thinks he comes in and controls the United States. You know, wait until the Hardcore Stars gets his hands on him. 2015's right around the season where we go back in action. Now, Hank, how do you feel about Jero back in business after getting taken out by Black Ice?
You know, Jero was actually at my house recently. You know, we had a little discussion, you know, after finding out that Paco wanted to try to sit there and forge my signatures and everything, trying to take over my company. But
I was gonna tell you, but he told me.
Yeah, you know. So I went and you know, we are family and everything, so I went and picked him up, you know. We went out to eat and everything, you know, had a little discussion about the shows and everything. But enough about that. How does it feel, Rockstar, to now be owner of Danger Zone Caution?
Well, it's going to feel great because this year on Caution we're going to have a lot of great action, a lot of great matches, things that no one will ever think of. Because when Rockstar, the best in the world running Caution, it's going to be unbelievable. And let me tell you, these superstars are going to be wore out after I get done with each one, especially the Sheik and the line. I'm going to tear you to shreds.
Well, I don't think the Sheik's even that big of a threat anyways. I mean, the most that dude can do is sit on you and crush your bones. I mean, the only thing is a fat ass, really.
Well, like I said, but now, on the other hands, the man just irks my nerves in this company.
I still can't believe you spit on the belts. I mean, that's too disrespectful. I mean, it's not just disrespectful to us, but that's disrespectful to America. I mean, if you're gonna be that disrespectful to America, then why the hell did your damn fucking Arabic, Iraqi, whatever, sand nigga ass came here for? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck is your little Campbell Jackie ass even here?
Right.
Fucking, he could hop back on his little Campbell and go back across the seas for all I care.
When this year is going to be our year, Hank.
Oh, it's definitely
going to be a hardcore stars
year.
I'm not taking no bull. I ain't taking nothing.
Well, you know, we couldn't really make an appearance for ourselves last year because we just started our group up at the end of the year. So, you know, next year I believe it's going to be good for us. Don't you think? I mean, I think that, you know, me and you together, you know, we're actually a pretty good force, you know.
Yes, we are. We could be dominant. We could take out the whole roster, starting from the top to the bottom. Even fuck, we could start from the bottom to the top. We'll get there, one way or another.
It doesn't matter, you know. We can start from anywhere. We're always going to end up back on the top, no matter what. Why? Because we're the hardcore stars. That's why. Now let's get on to another subject. As you were talking about Repo Man, I mean, that guy, man. I mean, how is he even a wrestler? You know, having a costume bag. I mean. We're all, you know what I'm saying, really don't like wrestling on because we don't want to be shitted on, of course. I mean, don't you feel the same way, though?
Well, Hank, it's part of life, I guess. You get what you get. I mean, that's the career he has, but, you know, I haven't fought the Repo Man in a while. I mean, ever since he got that bag, I don't know. But the man will go out there and do the dirtiest things to you that he could think of. People call him the dirtiest player. Yeah, you can see.
Yeah, dirtiest player, but he's also the smelliest player, don't you think? Anyways,
now
let's get started on another wrestler here. You know, we already talked about the Sheik and you know how his camel jockey ass could go back to wherever the hell he's from.
We talked about the Repo Man. We talked about JRL.
Let's talk about T-Dog now. The man that never really likes to show up to even wrestle. I mean, what kind of wrestler is that? He doesn't even come to the shows or nothing. He wrestles once in a blue moon, maybe.
T-Dog's just an old guy that wants to sit around and be a bump on the log, then come in and show his true colors and fight every day against us. But you know what? Let me tell you, T-Dog is a good man. He knows how to fight. He brings the fight.
You know, I'm facing him at the end of the line. 11.
Well,
and
I will be there.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I know you and T-Dog are good friends, you know. You guys always have been, but I'm sorry to tell you this, Rockstar. Partner to partner, T-Dog's not walking out of that match.
That's on you, Hank, because I will be in your corner, 100% got your back. But more likely that night, all I'm going to think about is the Sheik. Can't wait to get in that ring with them. As soon as that bell ring gets on,
I feel you on that one, Rockstar. I mean,
the man, Paco, I don't even know why that Mexican even came in my locker room and took my belt. He had no right. But that's alright. Payback.
To me, it seems like Paco's just stealing everything. He's stealing people's titles, he's stealing people's jobs, he's stealing everything from people. I mean,
see, Paco, he does all this.
It's basically a typical Mexican, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look it. Obama finally gave these Mexicans the freedom to actually start jumping their borders, you know, coming over here, and what are they doing? They're just taking everything from us. They're taking everything that we own and making it theirs. Well, let me tell you something to all these damn wet-back Mexican motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers can take your jumping bean asses back across the border. Cause I'll catch you
right
on
where
my
you
blood.
belong.
I'm fucking shooting you in your head. And that's not a threat, that's a promise.
That is a promise. Cause this year, I'm not taking no one's crap. And then the line, all you'll hear is USA. 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 No,
It's exactly what it's gonna be. Cause you
it's
want to
gonna be America versus
us
Iraqi.
Americans are better than any other nation in the world. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, yeah, I'm not a real big American fan, yeah, but you know, I live here in America and I will represent of where the hell I'm from. But anyways, let's get on another subject, another wrestler, you know what I'm saying? You know, we've seen that, you know, Paco on his shows, he thought he could be a little sneaky within everything, you know. But next thing you know, you hear Paco clearly stating that he got rid of black ice. I mean, how do you think about that?
See, my eyes hang. I don't like black ice. I never did. The guy, man, thought he could wrestle, but he came out and fought like a little bitch. He got his ass whooped like a little bitch. Well, black ice, look, we see where you stand now. All alone in a dark little place. Right where you belong.
You know, another thing though, you know what I'm saying? Black Ice, you know, he was a pathetic wrestler anyways. I mean, Mr. USA was 1,000 times better than that guy. I mean, Paco, I mean, granted, I hate that stupid Mexican wet son of a bitch, but you know what? He was still better than Black Ice. I mean, I don't even know how Black Ice even got in this industry.
Everybody. But you know what?
I mean, you remember that match where I burnt his nuts, right? I took that tiki torch, I rammed it straight into his sack, and I ain't give a shit. I call that shit chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That's what I call that.
Now, partner of mine, now let's get on the other side. Now, with Nightmare going in and taking both of us out, and no one can beat the streak. What is our thoughts? What is our strategy that we gotta do to beat Nightmare? To prove
the world. Let me tell you something here. Let me tell you something here, okay? Yeah, both of us, both of us, I believe, were the top two, to ever come close to beating Nightmare. But you wanna know what? I guarantee if we put both our heads together and we both go in that match, Nightmare be out like that. There goes the streak, just like that.
I've proven 1,000 times I can beat Nightmare, but when it comes to end of the line, I don't know what happens. It's something this man won't stay down. This man is like, he just wakes up from the dead and it's like, alright, you ain't beating me, you ain't, this is my house. You coming to my house, you're in my grave.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
I give the man, he puts on a hell of a year, but the man, he only wrestles at the line. Sometimes you might see him out on pay-per-view or house. So mainly you see him every year.
He's just like T-Dog though, you know what I'm saying? Like, neither one of those men want to truly go out there and be a dedicated wrestler, really. They just want to go out there when they're on top of their prime, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, we go in from match to match to match, These guys, they like to take their little breaks so they can get their strengths back up. I guaranteed, if Nightmare were to stay in all these matches, for every single match that we go into, he wouldn't have the strength he has at the end of the line.
Right.
I mean, same thing for T-Dog, If he would actually show up and wrestle every match, that he's supposed to wrestle, he wouldn't have the strength to do what he does when he actually does come in.
You got that right. Now, let's carry on with the next one. Now, who is the biggest challenge that you ever went against?
The biggest challenge I ever went against. Well, Rockstar, there is no challenge for me. I don't think that anybody's the top dog to even challenge me. But you know, that #1 match, the best matches of the year, yeah, JRL, he might have put on a show with me, but my best match would honestly truly have to be versus you. So what is your best match that you feel that you ever done in your whole career?
Well, my best match, I think that I had a great time going out. You know, I had a couple. I mean, there was me, K-Dog, me, you, me, JRL. You know, my thing when I went against the other wrestlers, they felt like no competition. But when I stepped up against JRL, there was game. There was wrestling right there. When against you, K-Dog, same thing. The other wrestlers was just like nothing to me. They were like a piece of cake that you could just cut in half every day. And you know, being United States champion, you know, coming from off of being in the world, you know, it feels good. But my focus ain't on the world belt right now. I got other plans after the Iraq, you know, thinking about hitting up some tag division.
Yeah, you know, I think it is time that we start holding those tag titles.
I mean, last year we had our shot, failed, but you know what, they're always called rematches around, and that's what is going to happen. I mean, even if we have to take over, we will have to
we're going to be taking over. And we're going to take over this whole industry, and this whole industry ain't going to like us.
I mean,
anyways, you know, let's start talking about some other things, you know. Let's talk about, you know, the Super Bowl. I mean, I know your team lost, you know, my team won. I mean, how does it feel, you know, saying that your team lost? I mean, that pass right there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, why would you throw the ball there? I mean, what was your team thinking?
well, I don't know what they're thinking. They were thinking something, they were probably thinking outside the box, not inside the box. Like Taco Bell think outside the box, that's what they're doing.
I mean, the Seahawks
the Seahawks could have had it, run in, you know, but, you know, they probably felt bad for Patriots, so they're like, let's throw an interception, make these guys. But, I mean, New England's a good team. They've got a franchise. They won 6 Super Bowls. No other team has never won. They're the first team ever in the NFL to win more Super Bowls than any other team in the, and that's good. I mean, well, it was a good game.
That's what I tried to tell you before. You know, like you can't. I mean, yeah, you think the Patriots are gonna lose at the end. You know, they haven't had an off season. You heard the rumors about deflating balls and everything. You know.
I know everybody's saying Tom Brady loves his soft balls, hard balls.
Yeah, they're gonna say what the balls are deflated at the Super Bowl next. You know, I mean, people are jealous most of these days.
I mean, they're just mad because the Colts wasn't shit this year and the Patriots was. I mean, like everybody said, Patriots, the winner of the Baltimore Patriots, were going Super Bowl all the way. Patriots won and they went all the way. And they won, won the Super Bowl.
They went real far away. I mean,
yeah, especially starting the season off.
Let's get on another subject here. You know, besides the Super Bowl, I mean, clearly, you know, your team sucked, anyways. But you know, I mean. You know, watching the news lately, you know, and all this weather that's been going on, I mean, we haven't been able to actually go out in the backyard and wrestle, you know what I'm saying, because it's been too freezing out, you know, and we've been having like, what,
you know what would be
12
cool,
inches of snow?
You know what would be cool for Danger Zone Wrestling? Maybe one year, one time only, maybe have a winter show. Snow, mattress, go all out, just... You know, I mean, not have a cold weather, but at least a decent size snow. So just show it.
You know, me and you would be down for that. But you
I would love
the thing is, you know, we just gotta try to get all the other wrestlers to be down with it, and that's the problem. You know, I mean, all these other wrestlers, they're too scared.
Cats. I mean, JRL would do it. He will go out there and put a show on. I think K-Dog will, but you talking about Repo,
I don't think JRL will go out there.
Man,
I mean, JRL, he's not the brightest guy in the world anyways, and he's sure ain't brave enough to go out there in the cold.
Listen, I know the Repo Man won't. Oh, wait, hang on. I think he's a ref now. I haven't seen him in action in a while because he's scared. We might hurt him. Hurt his little classmate bag he's got. Who knows?
Who knows there? I mean, who honestly knows? I mean.
But that'd be cool though. First time ever Dane's over. Have a winter show. Oh, I would love it.
Well, you know, in my honest opinion, though, being in this industry for so long, you know, being
or
one
maybe
of the original
24/7
wrestlers, you know,
wrestling, winter, spring, all that, fall.
the thing is, though, we got to try to get the other wrestlers to do it. That's the problem. None of these wrestlers want to go out there, you know, and show the dedication that there is for wrestling.
I'm telling you,
They just
man,
want to go out there.
I would love.
They want to go out there when it's nice and warm and toasty and convenient for them.
They want to go out there for gold. That's all they're in here is for gold. I mean, yeah, I hold gold right now, but do you think I'm gonna hold gold anytime soon after I lose the belt? I don't know. Maybe sometime I might want to focus on different superstars.
Well, the way I feel, you know,
different
if
strategies.
they really want to hold gold that bad, then why don't you go get a gold tooth or something, you know? Like, then you
Bluetooth?
You know, you be able to hold it forever, you know?
Like, hey, I got gold. You want to see my teeth? See, I got gold teeth.
Yeah, and then we punch him out, you know?
Oh, thanks for
There,
the gold.
there goes your teeth, you know? Anyways, you know,
I mean, this.
it's just crazy, you know? I mean, yeah, I mean, I think it'd be great, you know, to wrestle in the winter too, you know? I mean, I love wrestling. I mean, I'd love to do it all year round. But, you know, it's just getting the other wrestlers to be dedicated.
We should kick off the year. First show, kick off the year as a hardcore stars in action. You know, let's do a little handicap match. Maybe get the board of director, get us a hardcore Hank and Rockstar versus Paco. Wouldn't that be sweet? Just get our little hands on that dirty little Mexican for all the
Well, you know, you gotta think, we already do got our hands on him. We got him tied up, hidden in a warehouse.
Yeah, I mean, that warehouse is somewhere that no one really gonna find them. So, I mean, do you honestly think the fans are gonna like this idea?
Well, you really honestly think I care what the fans truly think?
No, because we don't.
Exactly. We're not here to impress people. We're here to basically dedicate our lives to what we love. And that's wrestling. We give a shit if you like us. We give a shit if you hate us. We really don't care about anything, honestly.
You can love us, hate us, whatever you want. It don't matter. Because the hardcore stars are going to be on top of the world.
Sure, we're already on top of the world.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be on top of the universe by the time we're done with this.
And then they'll have to try and knock us back down.
Which ain't going to happen.
Nope. Not at all.
But let's get on another story here, you know, I mean, you heard that, you know, there's going to be a new movie opening up with the wrestlers in it, you know?
I heard, Paco starring in it?
Yeah,
Paco and the Ninja?
Yeah, Paco.
Oh, they're making a movie. I want to see how that one plays out. Maybe
I bet you it's going to be one stupid movie, honestly. Like, honestly, this has to be one of the dumbest movies.
Well, yeah, come on.
You got Paco and the Ninja in there. I mean, come on, honestly.
Two low-star wrestlers, but you know what?
You know, I mean, the only thing they're good, I mean, it's probably going to be a comedy because that's the only thing they're ever good at. They're good at making people.
Paco,
they're clearly not good at making wrestling, you know what I'm saying? They can't wrestle worth a damn. But, you know, they're both comical, you know?
What are you gonna do? Have a scene in the movie of Paco rolled up in a burrito and the fucking ninja be trying to eat Paco? Like,
it could be the other way around. It could be the other way around. I mean, Paco, he's on the whole taco kid thing.
Give me the hot sauce. I need hot sauce with my burrito.
I mean, if anybody really wants, you know what I'm saying, make it easy, you know what I'm saying, where they don't even have to wrestle Paco, just make Paco quit, just offer the damn dude a taco, and then he'll quit right there just for the taco.
I mean, remember that one last year?
You get that guy to do anything for a taco, honestly.
Remember last year it was funny.
It's probably what they're paying him is tacos.
Yeah, probably. I remember that one time when JRL went against Paco and he fucking had these little burritos out and he was slapping Paco around with them in the ring. And Paco was getting mad.
I thought that was Nightmare.
Or Nightmare, my bad, Nightmare, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Nightmare was slapping.
Nightmare.
Not JRL, not JRL.
Once Nightmare.
Nightmare was, Paco was like this and Nightmare was taking the little thing, pow, pow, pow.
I know, Paco's sitting there trying to eat him as he's slapping him with him.
I was like, didn't Nightmare just disrespect the burrito thing?
Oh my gosh, did you see the way
Paco's like wanted to cry. It's like,
oh my gosh, he jumped up, he started acting like an orangutan or something. He started going ape shit over that. I mean,
you obviously know that man loves his burritos. You don't mess with the man's burritos like that.
I mean, you don't mess with any man's food, period.
I mean, my favorite food, I'll be honest with you, my favorite food is some McDonald's, man. I can eat some McDonald's all day.
Yeah,
I mean, every wrestler's got their favorite, you know.
I mean, we all know that, you know, the Sheik's is Twinkies because he's a fat ass. You
got JRL Pizza.
Exactly. You know, you always see that guy eating.
You got
pizza
Paul
constantly.
always eating cheese. Repo Man, cheese.
Exactly.
I mean,
you know, peanut butter. That man loves peanut butter.
Maybe that's why you're constipated. Too much peanut butter.
Honestly, too much cheese, too much peanut butter. Those are the two main things that get your ass constipated, Repo Man. You're still eating them. I mean, what's honestly wrong with you? I mean, you're just retarded or something. Anyways, you know, I mean, look at my favorite food. My favorite food's lasagna, you know.
Lasagna, that's some shit right there. Lasagna, oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love McDonald's too, you know. I mean, I'll go get me a 20-piece nugget meal or get me like 3 Big Mac meals, extra onion. You know, because being a wrestler, you know, we have to get our protein up and everything. You know, we got to eat a lot of food, you know, that way we have our strength.
I'm Paco. I like burritos. That's all I eat is burritos. Oh yeah, I come from Mexico. You know, I got my car.
Let's do this.
Oh, I don't know, Holmes.
Oh, no, you can't be Paco, Holmes.
No, you can't be Paco.
I'm Paco, Holmes.
No, alright, you Paco, I'll be burrito.
You burrito?
Burrito Paco?
Burrito Paco.
So you don't try to eat me. I'm a burrito, you don't try to eat me.
But I'm Paco, I have to try to eat you.
No.
I have to. Because I'm Paco and I'm stupid.
Paco, yeah. I mean, maybe we'll buy this guy some Taco Bell.
Maybe, you know, maybe we will. Maybe he'll lay off our asses.
Maybe he betrayed JRL.
Who
Just buy him some Taco Bell. Maybe get him to quit.
Oh, yeah.
Leave the danger zone. Buy him some Taco Bell.
When we go back to that warehouse, we're going to offer this guy Taco Bell. And we're going to make him betray Taco Bell. Or we're going to make him betray JRL. And we're going to make
we're going to go back to the warehouse after the show.
Oh, yeah.
And let me tell you, that guy better be there. Because if that guy gets out, I'm looking, that man is going down. Man, Paco's no fun. Look, the man comes out every week. Look at this mask. Seriously.
I mean, look at this mask. I mean,
man, you think fans really want to buy Paco's items like this? Come on.
I mean, come on now.
Really?
He clearly jocked off of another wrestler anyways. I mean,
a professional wrestler.
Exactly, if that, you know.
I mean, he tries to be
and
like
look at this. I mean, come on now.
I'm in Michigan.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a great team. I know you like steak, you know, but...
I mean, yeah, you know, I gotta have my steak gear on. And that's my favorite team, you know.
I mean, I like Florida Gators myself.
The Gator Flaters. The Slater Gators.
The Gator haters, man. That's what I call them.
Yeah.
The hater Gators.
I mean, people wondering what kind of year we gonna
Anyways,
have.
Holmes, you know, that's all I gotta say now, you know. I mean, I think it's funny. I mean, the way this Mexican talks and the stupid shit he does, I mean, it's so funny. But, you know, I mean, in the long run, you know, all these other wrestlers, you know, they don't have the guts, they don't have the glory to basically do anything, you know. I mean, us hardcore stars, we're basically, you know, the only true dedicated wrestlers in this industry.
See, I go out there, I get injured, I suffer injuries, but I just come right back. I wrestle hurt, not hurt, it doesn't matter. This year I get hurt, I'll be right back.
I mean, look at this. Look how many times I've done been to the hospital and came back the next day to wrestle.
You know how many hospital bills we probably got from this wrestling, but you know what?
You know how many hospital
just like
bills
the
I still
fire
have
in me.
paid? I mean, it's all ridiculous anyways, you know. I mean, and being in this industry, you know, I mean, I don't even know why we're actually in this industry, you know. I mean, we don't really get no benefits from it. We don't get no insurance or nothing, no dental, nothing, you know. I mean, but...
we gotta come out of pocket.
Exactly, you know, we gotta come out of our own pocket, but, you know, I mean, at least it's a sport that we love. I mean, but we're gonna let you guys go, you know. I mean...
I know, we gotta go. We're seeing Paco's out at the warehouse. What?
I don't even know why they're playing this music. I mean, somebody needs to play.
Come on, man. Where's the hardcore stars, man? The hardcore stars.
Man, go ahead. Go, throw it down. Come on, let's go, man. We're done out of here. Peace out, everybody. We're gonna go feed Paco some Taco Bell, make it quick.
Everybody wants